presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Duren, McDaniels out there with Green. And it's Randall in at the...
things.
We'll see MP's legacy in the game, but what do you hope your legacy is in real life?
Well, similar to MP, I mean, I have two small boys. Noah is 5, Maverick is 2, and just to try to live an example that they'll be proud of, to be transparent and honest with them about my mistakes, and hope to teach them to how to be better and to continue to do great things themselves and to forge their own path using some of the foundational tools that I've been blessed to teach them.
Will your son be playing NBA 2K?
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He's only 5.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For the Timberwolves, among the best teams in the league, 5th place in the West. In a given game, they're capable of beating anyone. Lakers, Timberwolves. Tip-off coming right up. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Green. Richardson is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Randall. And it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jason Tatum. Also, Okongwu is out there. Scoot Henderson is out there with Whitehead. And it's Burton in at the 2-guard spot. Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. It's hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, so they finished in here tonight.
And I guess one good turn deserves another in the final contest between these two teams. This win ties up their tug of war on the season series at 2 apiece against the Timberwolves.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Scoot Henderson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves,
Anthony Davis
they've got
with
Randall.
the assist.
Richardson is out there with Durham. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Green in at the 2. Green. Oh!
Green.
Goodness. Mercy, mercy me. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium.
So it's Los Angeles. Win this one easily. Much appreciated.
.111 left to play in the fourth quarter. Green against Anthony. Green, the pass to Randall. Back to Green. Duran to the post. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Green. He takes it in.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
We've got Wembanyama, Franz Wagner out there with Cole Anthony, and it's Lewis in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Anthony. Charity stripe shot. Here's Wembanyama.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Green. Basket counts.
Just great use of the rim to shield the defender from the ball and finish on the reverse.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure how they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 19. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making the change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked hopeless to stop him.
And he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. And so the Houston Rockets...